Back November 2010, if you haven't heard my story, I was in trouble. I was in a lot of trouble. To put it bluntly, I couldn't walk. And so if I wasn't able to walk, I knew that it was a death sentence. And so I made a decision one day to go on the internet because I was searching for something, someone, just anything so that I could live, because some of the medical problems that I had chest pains so bad that sometimes it was almost unbearable, among other medical issues that we don't need to go into. But I came across one man, and some of you may have heard of that person, and his name is Dan McDonald. And that was on YouTube. And his message on the internet was very simple, and that's what I needed. And his message was to juice raw vegetables and raw fruit and eat salads and also vegetables and fruit. And I looked at this gentleman, and you know, he's 6'3" and 110 pounds soaking wet. So I had a question in my mind. Is this really going to work? But then he also brought other people into the picture. And I saw a man called Dave, the raw food truck driver, that had diseases and other things that replicated what I was trying to fight, and he had lost a tremendous amount of weight. So here's what I did. I immediately sent an emergency email to Dan McDonald. I don't know if all of you are religious or not, but something took over and allowed Dan to be in front of his computer at that point, also to answer my email, and then to give me a call on the phone. I was on the phone with him within 15 minutes. We talked for an hour and a half. At that point, when I hung up the phone after him explaining to me exactly what to do to save my life, I went to the kitchen and I took large black trash bags and I threw everything away in the kitchen except for the silverware. Everything. I did not take those products and put them in the side yard and wait for the trash man to come on Wednesdays, because I knew that my brain would say, you need to go get that food because you're going to die without that food. I took that food to the dump, and it was healing for me to push that food off the edge of the dump and into the rest of the trash. And then I drove to the store and I bought raw, organic fruits and vegetables, and I haven't stopped. That was November of 2010. I have lost 170 pounds plus in that amount of time. The pain in my chest is gone. I'm able to now rebound. I'm able to walk. I have a walking counter that counts every step I make every single day. And I'm able to jog now. And that's in less than a year. And I dance all single night. All night. I drink the juice and I dance. Okay? So, that journey has not stopped. That journey is going to continue the rest of my life. I'm so strongly committed to this. Is I have formed raw food for my life. Another thing that I have done is I am phasing out my present employment, and I'm transferring all of my energy to raw food for my life. I am already in classes to become a health coach, certified health coach, and with Dr. Robert Morris, I will be a detox specialist. This is going to take some time, but this is how committed I am. And the thing that I must do is I must heal my body at the best that I can do, and then I'm going to take my message out and I'm going to teach other people how to heal their body. That is what I must do. I must give back, and I'm serious about that. And so basically that is my story. Thank you very much.